Kelly, that's right. Starz benefiting from the timing of a new series of Outlander, its hit series, as well as the debut of films including Once Upon a Time in Hollywood on the platform. Now, average viewership on the Starz app is up 44% compared to the average in the weeks before shelter-at-home orders began. And viewing on the flagship Starz channel is up 33%, with a combined increase of 35% across both linear and on-demand streaming. Now, the Starz app, which usually costs $9 a month, it's now discounted to $5 a month for a 3-month period, has seen a 142% increase in new customer additions since coronavirus stay-at-home orders began. Kelly, back over to you.
Well, Julia, stay right there. Let's bring in the CEO of Starz, Jeff Hirsch. Jeff, it's great to have you here. To me, the challenge for all these streaming services, and Starz included, is how do you keep people around? This is such a hit-driven business.
Yeah, it's a great question. First of all, thank you for having me on this morning. I'm excited to be here. It's a hit-driven business, but I think the world has changed significantly from the days where one hit show could make a network, and now you need a portfolio approach with the click-in and click-out world that you have in the digital apps today. So it's a portfolio approach of content that really keeps consumers on the service coming back week after week after week. And so we have shows like Outlander, we have shows like The Spanish Princess, The White Princess, The White Queen, that continue to have that audience go from week to week to week. And we feel really good about our acquisition as well as our churn metrics because of that.
Now, Jeff, it's Julia here. It's so much easier for consumers to drop a service when they're using an a la carte app rather than dropping their whole cable bundle. As more of your customers shift to your app and to that platform, are you concerned about all the competition from the new services such as HBO Max launching next month, in addition to the fact that people are paying for Netflix? As they have all of these services, is that going to put more pressure on your churn as some of your hit shows wrap up their seasons?
We look at the world into 3 tiers of services. There's the broad-based, or what we like to call basic streaming tier, which is the Netflix, the Amazons, the Hulus, soon to be the HBO Max, the Peacocks that just announced their launch this week, soft launch this week. We see those as services that are looking to become the first SVOD service in the home. Really, we call them broad-based basic streaming services. So they're looking to replace the Charters, the DirecTVs, the dishes in the home. We're not in that game. We don't compete in that game. We've always been sold as kind of a premium add-on on top of broad-based television. And so if you think about Starz from a programming point of view, we're not ad-supported. We're bespoke. We're very tailored. We're adult with great stories like Outlander. And we see ourselves as a complementary service to all these broad-based streaming services that have been out there.
But, Jeff, if you look at what's happening with consumer spending right now and economic pressure, and you are part of the TV cable bundle as an add-on service, are you concerned about cord cutting, and how would that impact your business?
As a premium service, we've never been 100% penetrated like a true ad-supported network. And so there's a lot of opportunity for us to continue to grow on the traditional linear side as well as on the digital side. We've transitioned our business from a bundled package business on Comcast to an a la carte business, and we're seeing great growth on that platform right now. And so we think there's a great opportunity as more of our programming comes online to grow on both sides of the business.
Which is more profitable for you, having people subscribe through the app a la carte, or having them do it through a cable package through pay TV?
So the new services, as we said, as the business transitions from the traditional side to the digital side, Starz does become a more profitable company.
And just looking forward, as you look at your series lineup and what's coming ahead, obviously you have shows ready for now, but production in Hollywood has been entirely shut down. How long are you okay for, and at what point would the production shutdown start to impact your shows?
We are in unprecedented times for our industry. I've been really amazed in terms of the creative community and how they've used technology to keep shows moving, whether it's virtual writer room, virtual editing, virtual sound mixing. And so we've been able to continue to work on shows that have been post-production. Starz is fortunate because the way of our production schedules are, we usually work a year in advance. And so most of our shows that will come online this year are in post. And so we don't see us having an interruption this year.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and I'm sure we will learn more after Lionsgate reports its earnings next month. Jeff Hirsch, CEO of Starz. Kelly, I'm going to send it back over to you.
Yeah, interesting. Did not know how well they were doing.